Back with another one. Yeah. Like I said I was gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Back again like I never left. Make sure y'all make my trophy in gold, you hear me? We got to talk about this boy Ja Morant, man. We got to talk about Ja Morant. And the actions that he portraying, man. Now, I ain't trying to judge him for sure, man. I got a background myself. I'm sure a lot of people that's gonna be watching got a background from the streets, you know. But it's a lot of people saying that Ja Morant is putting out a fake gangster persona. I'm gonna let y'all tell me what y'all think, man. I'm sure a lot of y'all already seen this, but Ja Morant earlier did this video here. If y'all can see it. There we go. Now, he got suspended for that right there. You know what I'm saying? He just did a 2-day he gonna have to do a 2-day suspension for that. The thing about it is, it's not you showing the gun that make it a bad thing. Trust me, it ain't. You know what? You can have a gun. That's not the problem, man. The problem is the way and the fashion that you showing it off when your employer nigga is watching everything you do. Now, I mean, I might catch some flashback for this, man, but if I got a company, which I do have a business, if I got a company, right, and I got an employee, and I say, look, man, we selling to all these white folks. We get a whole lot of money. We sell to Christians. We sell to goddamn senators. We sell to everybody. So it's just some things that I can't have you doing. And I would say this, even as a street dude myself, I would say, look, it's some things that you just can't be doing as a representative of my brand, especially when you're one of the most popular stars of the brand today. And Ja Morant just ain't getting that, man. So is he headed down a path of destruction? Now, I'm not just going to say that because it's too early to tell, because everybody got a choice to make in their life where they take it. But it don't seem like his head is on that money, man. It seems like his head is trying to impress the streets, trying to impress the hood. And bruh, niggas that been in the streets since they was born, since they was 10, since they was 15, even. Bro, we see through that, man. We see through that. We see through that, and you're gonna encounter the same type problems, bro. That people that been going through this stuff for a long time have been going through. Now, there's a lot that come with this street shit, man. People been bringing up his old pictures, comparing them to the 8 Mile and stuff like that. You know, the Clarence lived with his parents and stuff like that, because he did live in the suburbs. Yeah, back in the day, Ja lived in the suburbs, if you didn't know. But that don't mean that don't make him hard or nothing like that, but it don't make you street. It don't make you hood, bro. It don't. And it just, at this point in time, you balling backwards with the way that you're doing your actions, man. Hit that like button for me. I got something to show y'all. Feel free to let me know what y'all think in these comments. And I'll feed off you. What you think about this right here? Ja Morant portraying out this image of gangster. Ja Morant accused of allegedly beating up a 17-year-old boy and pointing a gun at him. Now, another thing about the streets. And see, I could tell Ja Morant hasn't had real street problems before, because he wouldn't be doing these things that he's doing. But the thing about the streets, man, after a while, you realize, man, you ain't got to show these guns on the internet. Matter of fact, you ain't got to show these guns ever until it's time to show these guns. Because, hold on, I might find this video. If I find it real quick, It's gonna be good. All right. This dude at a gas station, right, was threatening this other dude, and he fronted his move, right? He fronted his move with a gun. And it was some fat. I ain't gonna lie to you. He pulled it out, some fat, like some Uzi with a stick on it. Some fat. It'll lay some down. Like, it'll lay some down. Probably put some fear in the motherfucker too. But guess who walked away from that situation? Was it the guy that showed his gun just as a threatening motion, just to show it? Or do you think the other guy walked away from that situation? You see, because the guy that just pulled it out just to show it, he's not ready to shoot that motherfucker for real. He might be ready to shoot that motherfucker. But when you front your move like that and you still doing all this talking, like you ain't at the shooting moment, you not at that point where, get the fuck away from me. I'm done talking. It's that. And then y'all separate. It ain't what the fuck. You pull that gun out in a threatening motion and threaten the motherfucker, call him out his name, all type of shit, make him feel like less than a man. You do this to somebody, you better know that he ain't got shit on him. That's all I gotta say. And he don't know how to go get some shit real quick and find out where you at. That's a game you don't play in these streets. Some people don't get to tell the story. Some people experience it, are the ones that are the big bad wolf and got to pull out their shit and threaten it. And they don't get to live to tell their story. And there's some people that grew up in these streets that experience it and get to see it for themselves. So, man, coming from them suburbs, bro, Ja Morant, I'm talking to you as a brother, man. I'm talking to you as a brother. I ain't trying to judge you. Look, bro, live your life the way that you want to live your life. Hang with who you want to hang with. But, bro, you got to look at this suspension right here and taking these couple games back, and you got to take this little tap on the ass, man. Because there's one or two ways that you can go right now. You can go this street way that you're trying to go and start it up, rev that engine and see what's going on in that area. Or you can, man, I'm going to just grow up, man, and play some basketball. This will pay me. I ain't going to cut off my check. I don't know if you got a family, but, you thinking about that type shit one day. Whatever you want to do with your life. It might not be that, but whatever it is, bro. But going down this left way, this street shit, taking the path down to this street shit, this was going to happen first. This would usually happen. All right, you got a lot of guys around you, and you think it's all love. Y'all smoking blunts. Y'all Casamigo chilling. Y'all fucking hoe. Y'all doing everything. Y'all living life. You know what I'm saying? With the street niggas. That you ain't been knowing for over 3-4 years, nothing like that for real. These new niggas. But they street niggas, and you want to impress them. You want to bring them around these bitches and feel like you the man. Get in them comments for me. If you just hop in the hell, hit that like button, man. Ja Morant, man. You got one or two ways you can go right now, bro. If you take this street route, bro, from what I've seen in my life, from guys that are green in the area and just getting into it and ain't ready for what they gonna get, either motherfucker, and I'm just judging off the way you moving, bro. I'm not trying to judge you as a person. Like I say, do what you want to do. You can crash all the way out. Next time you see somebody, you can shoot that mug if you get into it with them. You can pop them if that's what you want to do, Ja. I ain't trying to tell you what to do, bro. But if you ready for this shit, you got to be ready for niggas trying to come into your back door. For one, you got to be ready for these people that you think your friends to want to fuck on your girl. And then turn around and pass the blunt with you and be cool with you. You got to be ready for snake shit, hating shit. Niggas that want to be in the position you in, Ja. You see the niggas that you trying to impress, bro, want to be in the position you in, Ja. If you trying to impress street niggas, and I'm not wearing this shit as no badge of honor. I grew up where I grew up, and it's that. But if you want this shit, bro, you guys to be ready for what come with it. What up, bro? What up, bro? Hop in them comments for me. You just jump in there and hit that like button. Feel free to hop in these comments. I hope I'm seeing all these comments, man. I got this stuff set up a little bit different now. As you can see, I got the setup looking how I look right now. You feel me? It's always a work in progress. Some people been rocking with me for years. I greatly appreciate y'all, man. If you ain't hit that subscribe button yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Feel free to hit that them comments. I'm finna check them right now. Skirt by Sosa. Okay, that's the other video. Hold on. Let me get to this video. Do y'all feel like that he's putting on a persona, y'all, or do y'all feel like that he's being himself? Because I've heard both sides of it. I heard people say that at this point in time, he a street nigga. He hang with street niggas. He do street shit. He going through street shit, getting suspended. I remember getting suspended from school and stuff like that. I remember getting suspended. I was a badass. I remember getting suspended. I remember going to SSI, where you in the room all day with all the other badasses, so y'all just cut up all day. Yeah, I remember getting suspended. But with these suburb pictures, bro, you might have been getting suspended, bro. You look like you might have been a class clown back then or something like that, bro. You know, a funny dude or something like that. And believe me, I'm happy for you that you get to live your life now the way that you want to, man. But as somebody that know the L's of this street shit, bro, it wouldn't feel right within me just to sit back and watch you do it, because everybody's sitting back and watching you do it. The shorties too. The shorties, like the shorties that really got some talent and can really do some shit, gonna crash out. Why? Because Ja crashed out. Shit, my favorite basketball player crashed out. Why can't I crash? Shit, I'm gonna treat this shit. I work for the bank. I work for Bank of America as top head CFO. But you know what? Now I'll just play. If you got a job like that, you the top head CFO. Look, I want you to show your guns, man. You could change the world then, bro. You just a basketball player, bro. Like, nigga, you made it a little bit, bro, but you got to make it a little bit more, my dog. You need to get some sponsorships, bro. We need to be seeing all the shorties around here in the Ja Morant 12s. But Nike ain't gonna want to work with you, bro. NBA barely want to work with you right now. Nike ain't finna work with that. Adidas ain't finna work with that. Look at them. They dropped Kanye West because he talked about the Uish people. Adidas ain't finna want to work with that, bro. Shout out to Kanye, though, for getting that deal back, man, and getting his money up out of them. Shout out. Much respect on that, man. But like I say, I'm not hating, y'all. I promise I'm not. I can't hate. Because he trying to impress niggas like me and you. That's what he trying to do. He want niggas like me and you to think that he's street. But you know how would a backfire on him? Because while he's showing me and you, the other street dudes that he's street to, it's some other people that he's showing that he's street that he might not want to show that he's street. There's some other people that he's showing that he's street that he might just want to be a basketball player too. Case in point, if you know, you know. You don't want everybody to look at you as a thug, man. Ice-T said it best. It's easy to convince the world that you a thug, but it's hard to convince the judge that you not. Hit that like button. What? It's easy, bro. You a street nigga. I'm giving it to you, bro. You a street nigga. And I'm sure other street niggas will give it to you as well. All right, bro. Yeah, bro. You do the same shit we do. Yeah, you a street nigga. But don't get into the NBA and start this street shit, man. That ain't the but do what you want to do, bro. My personal advice. I'm gonna give my advice. Don't to the NBA to where you can turn this into whatever you want to, bro. And revert back to the bullshit. Ain't nothing here. Ain't nothing in that street shit, bro. Nothing, bro. Nigga, the streets by itself is not what's teaching you to be a man, bro. But you know what? Go through that street shit. By the end of it, yeah, you're going to be a man. You're going to be a man, bro. Once these 100 motherfuckers that you got to get around you, bro, get the snake in your shit, bro. Look at Chief Keef. Chief Keef learned his lesson. What happened? Go back and watch Chief Keef video, Sick Go. Go back and watch Chief Keef video. Any of the old ones, I'm talking about a specific era though. After bro had made a little bit, like after he got that $6 million deal and stuff like that, everybody know who Chief Keef is by this point, and he got 100 motherfuckers around him. Now Chief Keef a street dude, but he still went through this shit. He was young. He was 16. He brought everybody up around him, and then once the wolves wanted to eat more, the wolves wasn't eating enough. Yeah, the streets is a pack of wolves, bro. Once these wolves wasn't eating enough, bro, they start taking what Keith wasn't giving them. They even took his cousin. This shit get real, bro. The street shit gets real. The street shit gets real. You already picking a side in this shit, bro. You already picking a side in this shit, and I don't know if you know it. I want to see you win, dog. Have you do it. I can't tell you how to live your life, bro. But do it greatly, man. Just pay good attention to what you're doing. And hopefully this little suspension right here is going to give you a little time to think and reflect like, all right, I do this, then this happen. So maybe I won't do it like that if I don't want this to happen. Get in them comments. Let me know what y'all think, man. It's your boy Kilo Insane. Let me know how y'all feel about this, man. This gangster mindset that I just spoke about yesterday. If you ain't seen it yet, go back and watch it. I got deep. I did some research going into all the new laws that's going on in Mississippi, Tennessee, places like that where they talking about hanging. They talking about segregation where only the white judges can preside over the whole town. They talking about some BS out there. You got to go watch that live from yesterday. But I spoke on the thirst mindset, man. When you grow up and you not really from the streets, you might be from a hood or something like that, you know, like a decent little neighborhood, cool little suburb, something like that. It might get a little bit of action, so you might think it's ill like that, but you want that street shit so bad because you hear it in the music. But understand that the niggas, this real street niggas that make music, for one, is not a lot. A lot of these rappers is fake as hell, and they can't lead you nowhere they damn self. But the street niggas, bro, they spitting they pain, bro. They spitting the shit that hurt them. And that's why it hits so hard, because it's pain. So you had this thirst mindset, bro. You haven't been there. Now you got a chance. You got the opportunity. You got the money. You got the connections. You got this, and the third. bruh, it don't end well. And man, I could just leave it at that, man. It's your boy Kilo Insane. Follow me on IG, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Whooped and wop. Until next time, it's your boy. I'm out. Peace.